Alright guys, in this video we're going to talk about speed. So the first thing I want you to do is be able to swing the club with just the forearms. Now if your grip is not very good, you won't be able to have the freedom to get this much motion, and then your arms will start breaking down. So I've made a video about the grip, so I recommend if you can't do this easily, check the grip video out. If you've got your wrists in the wrong place, it's very difficult for them to move freely. So good grip, freedom in the wrists. Now when you do this, what you're trying to do is keep the hands pretty much in the same place, and you're going to try and get the club moving around 180 degrees, so 90 each side. This motion is mostly coming from the forearms. The twisting of the club doesn't do much for the motion, so it's mostly forearm rotation. Now once you can do this, I want you to add a little bit of the body motion. So we're going to talk about that in the next point. Most of the swing motion is coming from the forearm rotation. You can see that when you do this. You can see how much motion I can generate just from forearm rotation. What I want you to be able to feel is the body supporting the roll of the swinging of the arms. So in this next part, I want you to feel 2 or 3 reps where you just use the forearms and get the club swinging. And then on the 3rd or the 4th rep, I want you to just let the body move with it. So you get the feeling of the swing, and then you just go with it. So when you get your body motion and the swinging working together, it'll be synchronized in a nice flow. So you can do this many times. So I've still got the same arm motion, but my body is supporting that. Okay, so now we've got the club swinging in sequence with the body. Now we need to learn how to use the vertical force to give your swing a boost at the right time. So it's a little bit like a swing with a child on it, and you've given it a little push at the right time. That's the vertical force. Now if you just picture this, if I just swing the club like a pendulum, if I don't have any vertical force, it's just going to swing pretty much as high as I let it go from using gravity. But now if I move the handle down and up, I get extra force. So that's what's happening from the legs. So now we've got to learn how to connect that to the swing. So what I want you to do is, I want you to have this feeling of a little squat in the backswing. Now the squat needs to happen earlier than you think, because if you're squatting in the downswing, there's not enough time to transfer the energy through. So I want you to feel the little squat at the end of the backswing. Now, as a result of the squat, naturally, you're going to get the up part for free, because you've already pressed into the ground, and then the ground's going to push back against you. So this is the drill, still trying to find that flow. And we're going to add a little bit of a squat. Okay, so now we've got an understanding and a foundation. We're going to apply this to the ball. But I want you to go through a process. So you're going to do 5 or 6 reps before each shot, where you just readdress each part. So you're going to do forearms, add the body turn to that, get the flow of the swing, add the squat, and then the boost. And then just come to the ball. Without thinking too much, without hesitating, just let that go. All right, good luck. Hope that helps. See you in the next one.